God, what a belter, and it's not even finished yet. But good morning, everyone. Good morning. And of course, good morning. We can't forget the last one. That's the most important one. It's Friday. Finally, it's Friday. It's day 30 of streams. 30 days of streaming. Not in a row, obviously, because we've had we break for weekends, but still, 30 days of streaming. I'm quite glad that I decided to come back to streaming, and I'm quite excited to see what happens next. I feel like we've been making little improvements along the way, and things have been going pretty well, so I'm quite happy with how things have been going. So because it's day 30 today, we're going to do a little something special today. So not only are we doing a Breathedge stream this morning like we normally do, because it's the morning stream, but we're also going to come back later for a Geoguessr stream, just to kind of mix things up a little bit, just to see what's what. We'll do a little cheeky afternoon stream as well, so that should be fun. So without further ado, should we get into Breathedge? Should we get into Breathedge? Let's bring this volume down. There we go. That was a cool little track, but it's time for some Breathedge, I think. Let's bring this down. Alrighty, let's switch to this. There we go. Come on now. The game's right there. I can see it. I can see it with my eyes. There you go. We got there. Okay. Oh yeah, we had to save it outside of the habitat thing that we've got. Calling it a habitat like we're playing Subnautica, because weird frame drops going on inside. So, righty. So we need to find, if I remember rightly, we need to find a whole bunch of stuff. We need to find. Oh my god! Please, frames. So for whatever reason, like the airlock is fine, but then when I get into this building itself, the frames just tank. I don't know why. Everywhere else it's fine. If I look at the floor, it's still bad. It's just inside here. I don't know what it is. My frames just tank while I'm inside this building. So yeah. So anyway. Let's see. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Right. Yes. So these can of beef. We need several cans of beef. Basically. We've got 3 at the moment. I think we need 2 for each piece of explosives that we build. And we need. So we need 8. So we need to find 4 more cans of beef, and return them here. I'm going to stick these discharge cells in here because I don't think we actually need those right now. And as far as I'm aware, we can't actually make cans of beef. We don't have like a blueprint for cans of beef. So we can make beef pellets, but not cans of beef, as far as I'm aware. Unless if we make this, because I don't think we've had any beef pellets. Maybe if we make this, that might give us a blueprint for. Maybe that'll give us a blueprint for a can of beef. I am just kind of guessing. It might not. But it might. But it probably won't. But it might. Nah, okay. Well, never mind. That's fine. We're just going to stick that in there. Okay, so we need 5 more cans of beef from somewhere. So we need to find 5 more cans of beef out and about. Wait. Do I have? Yes, I do. Okay. Just checking to make sure I had some oxygen candles. Right, let's go and get on me bike. Come on my bike. There we go. And off we go. And see, and now the frames are fine. And now the frames are fine. It's just that building just drops frames on the stream. I don't know why. But there you go. So yeah, so we did a little bit of this yesterday, but we died a lot. We died a lot. So we're gonna come back and try again, as if it never happened. So yeah, so this is where we first found the beef stuff. So I'm hoping that there's going to be more beef stuff around here, but it doesn't look good. It does not look good. Oh, hang on. There's one. There's two. Any more cans of beef? Any more cans of beef? Just need cans of beef. Bits of metal. Because I thought maybe if we had the steaks or this stuff, that we might be able to just manufacture our own cans of beef in the processor. But apparently that's not a thing that we can do. You don't have any cans of beef? There's definitely no cans of beef over there. How many times can I say cans of beef in one stream? Well, we're gonna find out. I don't think there's any more cans of beef around here. Cans of beef. No, I think that's it. I think we're out of beef and cans. Oh. And we need to get a move on because we're going to run out of oxygen. So where that marker is, we can go up that way and see if we can find some more cans up there. Provided we don't die of not being able to breathe in the process. Should be okay. In. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. He was not fine. Let's wait for that oxygen to go back up again. Right, so I said we needed 5 because we've got 3, so that'll be 5 in total now. So now we need another 3. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So we want to kind of go up and round and over there, and hope that we can find some more. Knuckles! Bonjour, mon ami. I don't know why you always come in here for speaking French, because I always just like, my default is to ask you where my trousers are, and that's because that's all I know. But I'm just like, no, I've already done that joke with you. Like, it's not, that joke's not going to work all the time. Okay, let's see if we can find some more cans of beef. I think there should be. Oh, that looks like one here. Okay, we've got a can of beef. There, got some more steak.
You won't be able to eat this until you remove the bioglue.
Dead cow in space. Cool. Good. Okay, well there's lots of steak, which is good. I don't know, but we don't really want steak. We want the cans of beef. There we go. There's a couple of cans of beef. I'm sorry, I keep coming in French. Wait.
The most important organ for milk production. Biologists have long tried to simplify its design and add a tap to it, but in the end, they just copy the way it works from a live cow.
Maybe the way I said that was not appropriate. I'm not sure. I keep coming in French. Oh, oui. No, let's not go that way. Let's not go there. Let's not do that. Oh dear. Right, I think that's all the oh, careful. I think that's all the cans of beef from over there. So let's go and see if we can find some more cans of beef over here. Because we need cans of beef to make explosives,
this
apparently.
This device synthesizes bioglue from the tanks which remained intact.
Oh, there's a can of beef. No, come back.
Tract which processes almost any organic matter into energy.
It's always appropriate? Okay, that's fine.
The cost of developing such a complex synthetic system has always caused heated debate in society due to a bunch of radicals being displeased with it. Any more cans of beef? We need beef for explosions. There's quite a lot of cans of beef over here, actually. Oh wow, this is pretty grim. Synthetic cows don't quite need any eyes. Well, they themselves aren't needed much. However, their creation led to a breakthrough in the field of prosthetics, which recouped the expenses for this stupid idea.
Amazing. Right, let's use one of our oxygen candles so we can get some of our oxygen back. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Well, do you need a? Do you want? I can permit you to post a link if you'd like. What are you linking to? And I'll give you a permit. Oh. Why can I not just grab it? There we go. And I grabbed that, and I think there was another. There's another can of beef. There's another can of beef. Sweet. All right, I've got a whole bunch of can of beefs now. You clipped the French part. Yeah, I tried to allow it so that anyone could like post clips. I tried to allow it so that like if it was a link to Twitch, it would work. But if it was a link to anywhere else, it wouldn't work. But for whatever reason, that hasn't worked at all. So yeah, so I don't quite know what went wrong there. Hang on a sec. Let me get somewhere safe where I can get some oxygen, and I'll give you a permit. There we go. Let me get inside. Let me get inside. Okay. Here we go. Permit. There you go. You have permission to post a link. Right. We've got loads of cans of beef. We've got more cans of beef than we could ever want. More cans of beef than we could ever need. Oh no. Oh, I see. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe the way I said that was not appropriate. I'm not sure. I keep coming in French. Oh oui. Oh no. Let's not go there. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Thanks for taking a clip though. I'm always saying stupid stuff. Always. And because it's on the internet, it's forever. Forever and ever. But how you doing, buddy? How's your streaming been? I hope you're well. I hope your streams have been going well. How's Carlos? Alright, we're back. We're back to this shithole of a space station. It's needed in these stupid times, yeah, I know. Don't I know it? Right. Back into the... I have to look at my feet while we're in here because of the fact that this building, for whatever reason, makes me drop frames on stream. I don't know why particularly, but it does. So. Can I put any of this stuff away anywhere? No, that's all full. Okay, well, I guess I'll stop having to put it in here then. Right, we've got a whole bunch of cans of beef. What do we need to make explosives? We'll need 4 batteries, 4 wire, and 4 electronics. Last night was buzzing and Carlos is chilled out and enjoying the treats he gets from the streams. Nice. Nice. I was saying to a friend of mine yesterday, actually, like, I keep seeing all these streamers with like cute cats and stuff, and like I haven't had a pet for a long time, and I'm like, man, kind of want to just get a cute little cat, but there's no way I can do it at the moment. So, but maybe at some point in the future, I will. Maybe I'll do get a rescue cat or something. I've already forgotten what I needed. Batteries. And... was it wire? I think it was wire. 1, 2, 3, 4 wire. And electronics. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was it. I think that's what we needed. And we should be able to make 4 explosives with this. And then we can go back and blow the bloody doors off that we were trying to blow off yesterday, and then we died. So it didn't work. And then that should use up all that. And then we've still got a whole bunch of cans of beef that we can use for something else later. If we need to, I guess. When I didn't have Carlos, I set the cam up to look into my gerbilarium. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we used to have a dog, and she passed away, and we never got another pet after. So, yeah, but so maybe we will at some point. Maybe we will at some point. Okay, I think I have everything that I need. I could really do with getting some food and water though. So let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Should we top up our health? Let's top up our health. I'm gonna top up our health. Watch the frames just collapse as I try and use this area. Oh, up here it seems to be okay, but down there it's not okay. First, I don't know why. The game is weird. The game is weird. So is it okay up here, or is the frames terrible up here as well? No, frames are pretty bad up here as well. Okay, great. It doesn't make much sense to me. Maybe it makes more sense to other people, but it doesn't make much sense to me that while you're inside a building, all of the frames have a problem. But when you get outside and there's all of this stuff, and there's so much more stuff to look at, it becomes a problem. Or it's not a problem. It's so strange to me. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Anyway, we're headed off in this direction because we've got some stuff to blow up, which should be fun. There's lots of electricity and stuff over there, and I don't like it. I'm gonna have to go over there at some point. Have we been to this? I don't know if we've been to this. Let's go and explore this on the way. Just in case there's something there that we need. I think maybe we have been here. Does this... Oh yeah, this is yeah, we've been there. Okay. Yeah, we've been there. That's fine. Right, let's stop off at this little station here and get some oxygen. And then we'll head off and blow some stuff up. Yeah, it's been like that since we started building that particular area. Like, because there's not been any base building in the game up to that point, and then the base building I don't think is very good. But yeah, and then yeah, and then for whatever reason we just started dropping frames in that building. I can only assume it's because we've done some base building, and so the game is like, this is not where this is supposed to be, or I don't know. Played D&D Tuesday night on stream. It was so good. Oh, cool. Oh, awesome. What did you use to play it? Were you doing it through like Roll20, or were you using... Oh, didn't you say it was like Tabletop Simulator you were using? Is that right? Am I right in thinking that that's what you said? Oh, you did it all through D&D Beyond. Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty neat. I don't really use D&D Beyond for much. Like, it's a cool tool, but it's not something that I've really looked into for anything. Because I've always found that because I've always done everything through Roll20, so. Then Andy, who was streaming it, used Discord for our cams. Yeah, that's what I usually do when I'm playing with my group. Use Discord for cams and voice and stuff. Okay, let's plant explosives and then get out of there. Oh, and then plant explosives on that one. Explosives on that one, and then explosives on that one, and hopefully that'll be it. Hopefully that'll be it.
It worked.
Yeah, we did it. What the fuck?
It doesn't look like milk, even the sour kind, though.
Mutant sheep. Mutant cows that look like xenomorphs.
The scanning gives no results. There's no such creature in the database, but the temperature inside the capsules suggests that they also contain the cooling gel we need.
Please have oxygen in here.
Definitely not a cargo section, despite it looking like one and the mark in the liner's declaration. Somebody wanted to keep these rooms.
Yeah, there's oxygen in here. Okay, that's good. Nice. Yeah, I think some of my players use the like the character sheet and stuff. so that it helps them keep track of all their like abilities and stuff like that. And so they can remember what each of their abilities does and that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, me personally, I use it for very little. Can I use my chicken to stop this from doing the thing, or no? Is it? Do I use it on here? Aha! Here we go. Use the chicken. There we go. No, there's that not. That hasn't done anything. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's go through here. Down then, I guess. Whoa. Yeah, the character sheet's pretty cool. The problem is that if the problem I have is that you can't do a lot of customization with your character sheet unless your DM is also using D&D Beyond.
A laboratory with the most
And that's
advanced equipment.
kind of
Individuals don't have access to such
frustrating for me
technologies.
as a DM, because it's like I'm giving my players cool homebrew stuff.
Something tore him apart from the inside.
I'm giving them cool homebrew stuff which they can't add to their character sheet because I'm not putting it on D&D Beyond. And it's like, right, well, great.
Even trash cans can be luxury ones, but this is not one of them.
That is not a red trash can. That is a green trash can. That is very different. Oh, my scanner's broken. Do I have another one? Oh shit, I don't. Oh shit. Oh shit. My scanner's broken. Oh. Hello. Alright, what we got over here? A financial report. Liner revenues from tickets sold. And then lots of stuff has been redacted. The laboratory was probably sponsored very well. However, it's quite difficult to understand this report without having some specific details. Oh. Oh. Can we turn it around? No. Not. No. Okay, turn it that way. No, turn it that. That's it. There we go. We got it. Okay, good. Oh, it is hard to turn stuff in space, apparently. Yeah. Chicken eggs, 10 packs with 9 pieces each. Wow, that's expensive. Spicy chicken crests. There's lots of chicken going on here. And some drug. Oh, do love me some drug.
According to these documents, the laboratory must be sponsored somehow, and that probably also involves the revenue from the liner unnamed.
Oh, good.
A
A large
detailed plan of
option.
the transport module.
Ooh, we can't scan it because we don't have a scanner.
Some mutated chicken DNA is being examined here.
Data on some Class A biological experiment which shows that cows and chickens have genes and that someone clearly knows very little about biology and genetics. Oh, okay. Right.
Class A biological experiments are prohibited on the surface of inhabited planets, on their satellites, as well as within a radius of 500,000 kilometers from any inhabited objects. The liner does not fall under this prohibition while it's in outer space.
Right, so they could do genetic experiments while in space because there was no jurisdiction to stop them from doing it. Gotcha. I doubt very much that there will be
Looks
a...
like some data blocks. Connect me to one of them and I'll try to find out if there's any cooling gel in the capsules. Interesting. There's no cooling circuit here, which means the gel can only be present in the solution itself that is poured into the capsules. The full composition of the solution is encrypted, but we can pump it out using the control post and analyze it manually.
Man, this guy talks so fast. Like, if you zone out for just a second, you miss everything that he says. Which happens to me quite a lot, honestly. I'm just sort of like, magic roundabout music playing in my head. And then I'm like, what? What did he say?
The color green perfectly calms the nervous system, relieves
I
tension,
can't
and
scan
normalizes
any
blood
of
pressure.
this
Not in all
stuff.
cases, though.
Miss Scanner broke. Hazel, hi, how you doing? Drug. All the drug. Oh, shit. What was this? Dr. Ripley's report. By Dr. E. Ripley. In the report, I could not help but point out to the phenomenal survival ability of Subject 14A. As noted above, the most difficult part was not growing the experimental prototypes, but disposing of them. Subject 14A and similar specimens from the same control group regenerated rapidly, even with a cut-off head. Mutations caused by this regeneration often changed their initial appearance beyond recognition. The cells simply did not know the final form of their carrier and produced incredible form that could not adapt to independent life. We tried to prevent this uncontrolled cell division physically, chemically, and even at the DNA level, but the chicken gene always found a loophole. Okay, there's nothing else there. E. Ripley's inspirational note on the success of breeding a new type of synthetic cows resistant to disease, radiation, physical effects, ultra-low temperatures, and other harmful factors that do not allow to grow animals on planets with harsh conditions. Bit of a twingy hip. Oh no. Oh no, do not have a twanged. You don't want to be twanged. Yeah, I mean the usual sort of, now my lower back is all big twinge. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. All I can suggest is that you either try stretching it, and try hot and cold, and if that doesn't ease it, painkillers. Rise, good morning, Rise. Although it's probably more good evening for you, but hello. So we saw some cows outside in those glass pods that looked a little bit like xenomorphs, and now we have a report by E. Ripley.
This is not just an underground laboratory, but a government scientific complex for growing synthetic animal hybrid species. Such experiments are extremely dangerous due to the inability to control some mutations. On behalf of the Breathedge company, I would not recommend crossbreeding chickens with cows.
Right, good. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip back to somewhere where I can see if I can craft. Do I have the materials to craft the thing that I need? I need a new scanner. No, so I'm going to nip back, make myself a new scanner, and then come back again, because there's lots of stuff in here that, well, there's at least 2 things in here that need scanning that I can't scan. And so there might be more stuff. Plus, my inventory's getting a little full. But yeah, there's stuff in here that I need to scan and I can't. So I think I'd be better off going and getting the stuff that I need now, and then I won't have to do several trips later. Well, at least that's how I feel. Let's go do that. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Stuck. No, come on. Oh my god. We can also let's do an eat and a drink while we're here as well. There we go. Yeah, these are the, in case for those that weren't here, they've been breeding, they've been doing experiments on cows. So yeah, so we've got cows that kind of look like xenomorphs in these containers.
No, this is where we were yesterday. This is where I blew the doors up. I actually managed to do it this time. So all you've really missed is me collecting lots of cans of beef and turning them into explosives. That's about all you've missed so far. So not much really. So yeah, so we've stumbled across that area, which is they've been doing experiments on cows and chickens and stuff to genetically modify them, but they couldn't do that on Earth because of various different laws and stuff like that. So they decided to put a lab in the spacecraft so that when it was out in outer space, they could get away with doing it. In space, nobody can hear you do experiments on chickens and cows. Apparently. So we're going to head back, drop some of this stuff off, make ourselves a new scanner, and maybe see if anything else needs to be remade. See if there's any other bits and pieces, any other tools that need to be replaced, and then we can head out again. Prepare for frame drops. Prepare for frame drops. Are you ready? Are you ready for the frame drops? Oh, also, I'm gonna refuel my little vehicle. Right, look at the floor, look at the floor, look at the floor, and then hopefully everything will be fine if I just look at the floor. Because apparently looking at the floor reduces the frame drop on stream. Yeah. Okay, so what do we need to build a scanner? We need metal, battery, plastic, light bulb. Metal, plastic, light bulb, battery. Nice. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I still don't know why. 10 durability on the drill, so that's fine. We've got 81 durability on that. That's fine. I think we're good for everything else, and we've got a replacement for our shears already, so I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we can just drop this stuff off and get out of here. This one has the food in it? Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. Running out of space. I'll put it in there. That'll do. Okay, so we've got a couple of oxygen candles. We've got a first aid kit. I think we should be good. Oh, no, keep your head down. Keep your head down so it doesn't drop frames. There you go. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know why it does it. But it does, so. Oh wait, do we have a repair tool? Oh, we do. Okay, good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Off we go again. We can properly explore it now. And then hopefully that's another thing ticked off our list of tasks. Once we've done this. We've still got to explore all of that stuff over there. On our left. At some point.
And we've still got to go back to where all that mayonnaise was. Because we've not really been back over there since the stream where we first found all the mayonnaise. Now, question is, can I get to the thing that I need to get to without having to stop for oxygen, or should I stop? I'm going to stop for oxygen. I probably could make it, but I'm going to stop for oxygen. Just in case. No point risking it. No point risking it. Alright, here we go. Pop in here. We'll grab some oxygen. And we'll be fine once this all goes back up again. I can grab some of my tea as well. So in case you didn't know, we're going to be doing an afternoon stream as well today. For the first time. Because today celebrates 30 days of my return to streaming. So we're going to do a cheeky afternoon stream this later on this afternoon. We're going to play a little bit of Geoguessr. Because I've been wanting to play Geoguessr on stream for a really long time. And I was like, do you know what? Let's just do it. So I tried to sort out all my scenes and stuff for that, for the stream for today. I tried to do that all yesterday, so that hopefully it'll literally just be a case of clicking a button on my stream deck and we'll be ready to go. Okay. And in we go. Oh. That's it. Oh. Hey. Oh. And here we are. Cool. Right, let's pop this on number 3. Let's take this out. So we can now make a green lamp. Ooh. Except that we won't. And we can make a transport module, which again we probably won't, because the base building in this game is not my favourite part of the game. So we probably won't do any of that stuff at all, but I want to pick it up anyway. Because we might...
To the plan, this is not only the main control post, but also the steering wheel. This section is a space shuttle, but with such damage, it's unlikely to be able to fly.
Because we might get to another point in the game where it's like, this is where you should build your base, and I'll be like, oh, what? Can we scan this? No, okay.
I've downloaded the manual. To clean the specimen capsules, press the blue button. Or the green one. Unfortunately, the manual is black and white.
Oh. Oh.
Something's wrong. I would suggest ignoring what happened. If these specimens end up on some planet and remain intact, then politicians will come up with some story about a super intelligent race that created these creatures to destroy mankind. Press the green button.
Okay. So, AI has told us to press the green button, but we have the option to press the red button. What do you want to do? I'll leave it up to you, chat. What do you want to do? Green or red? AI has told us to press green, but he did say that he did say that it was in black and white. The manual was in black and white. So red. Red. We're gonna go red. Okay, I'm gonna count down to 5, and then we're pressing red unless anyone says otherwise. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Judging by the movement, the red button duplicates the green one, but you better not poke everything around, as the story is not nonlinear. In any case, as I thought, the capsules didn't contain all of the solution. Pumping out for the reserve tanks initiated.
Hey, it was the right one. Clappers. That was the right one. So, good job. Excellent work. I don't know if that's what you wanted or if that's what you intended to happen, but that's what did happen.
The most common way to use a desktop aquarium in space. According to statistics, every second surveyed man longs to go in a normal toilet for the opportunity of seeing the size of his organic product.
Yeah, it's a poo in a tank. Yeah. That's exactly what that is. It's a poo in a tank. Why is there a poo in a tank? Anyone? Oh, is that it? Are we done here? I guess we're done here. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why.
There's no cooling gel here, but the solution contains potassium iodide, cysteamine, ondansetron, and some non-standard impurities. Theoretically, it can serve as excellent anti-radiation protection. Just put the solution into the insulin cell of the suit, and I'll calculate the dosage so you don't turn into a vegetable or a mutant cow. Your protection against radiation has increased. You didn't even have to launch anything into the core, risking the start of an uncontrolled reaction of matter explosion. Although it would have been right to launch this laboratory together with all of its dangerous research.
Cool. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I think, well, their excuse was that because you don't get conventional toilets in space, people miss seeing their poop in the toilet. And so that's why there's a poop in a tank, so you can still look at your poop in case you missed looking at your poop. I mean, I don't think anyone enjoys looking at their poop, but I think most people just look at their poop after they've pooped just to check that it's okay and there's nothing wrong with it. Or if it's like a particularly funny shape. Maybe. It's very strange. Okay, so that's another... So now we've got our low radiation is now 3F6.
I wonder, am I the only one who is confused about the fact that these specimens have chicken genes? Many blueprints specify chickens to be the main catalyst for mutations. You even have an immortal chicken in your backpack, don't you?
I do have an immortal chicken in my backpack. Yep. Right. Cool. This area is done? Yeah. This area is done. Nice. Right, let's get back on my vacuum cleaner and let's head back. Right, we need 3 more ways of lowering radiation, so... Welcome back. Welcome back. You missed the poo in the poo aquarium, but otherwise you didn't miss much. Yeah, there was a poo aquarium, but otherwise you didn't really miss much. We have managed to lower the radiation again though, so we're 3 of 6 instead of the 2 of 6. Poo aquarium, yeah. It was an aquarium that sits on your desk that has a little poo in it. Well, it was quite a big poo actually. Quite a big poo. So yeah. Can we? All right. Can we make it? I don't want to risk trying to get over there because if there's nowhere else over there to get oxygen, I don't want to risk going over there and then suffocating. Yeah, no, just a singular person poo. Yeah. Just a singular person poo. Just floating. Just floating there in the aquarium. No, it was basically what they said was that since people are in space, they miss looking at their poo after they've had a poo, because in space toilets you don't get to see your poo; it just kind of goes and it's gone. And so because people were missing looking at poo, they would use this aquarium to poo in the aquarium so they could look at their poo. And keep it as like a pet or something, I don't know. Oh, fuck's sake. Let me in. Let me in. Right, good. We're in. So yeah, so if you... But as I was saying, like, most people don't look at their poo for fun. It was just... You know, it's just one of those things that, like... You know, you check your poo to make sure that it's not... That it's okay. Not because you want to look at your poo. Right? Do you guys check your poo? If you don't check your poo, you probably should check your poo. Yeah, it's like that famous song. Chickadee, check your poo before you wreck your poo. I can't even finish it. But yeah, that one. Okay. I know that we need the analyzer for the mayonnaise. So let's see if we can make a soil analyzer. A battery, electronics, 2 magnets, 2 plastic. 2 plastic. An electronics. 2 batteries and... Fuck, I've forgotten. Shit. I can never remember. I can never remember the things I'm supposed to have. Magnets. Just can never remember magnets. There's one. Plus the magnets in this look like old flip phones for whatever reason. Oh, I must have more magnets. There we go. They remind me of old flip phones in this. Okay. That's the soil analyzer. Cool. Right. Good. Right, I guess then we head over to where all the mayonnaise and stuff is. Right? Which is over there. Somewhere. If we're gonna do that though, I'm gonna put my blaster on my action bar in case we have to fight a robot. Hopefully we can just avoid the robots. And we won't have to shoot in them. Okay. This way? Yeah, this way. So, seeing as it's Friday, that means it's the weekend coming up. What have you guys got planned? What are you up to this weekend? Do you have anything interesting or special or fun or exciting planned? Dirt? As in the racing game? Oh, okay. Not the racing game. Oh, we haven't opened this one yet. That's probably just as well, because we don't really know what to do with it, even if we did open it. Have we been in here? Have we been in here? Did we go in here? I feel like we've been in here, right? Does this just take us through to the other side? Yeah, okay. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's there. Ah! Okay, let me out. Oh, just sit on it. Right. That's quite far away. That's 600. That's 600. Okay, we're going to go to this one and get some oxygen node from over here. Just seeing my mother. Just, oh, you're gardening. Right, gotcha. A big load of dirt. Oh yeah, because you can, can't you? Alright. Alright, Rise. Showing off. Showing off. Being able to, like, go outside and do things and see people. Wow. Way to rub it in. Just because your government is, like, has handled the global pandemic, like, much better than pretty much every other country in the world, don't need to rub it in, alright? Well, they seem to be handling it better than everyone else, anyway. Where's my drill? Where's my drill? Do you know what? I kind of want to just go over to where the cowboy hat is more than anything else. So I think I'm actually going to do that instead of going to where the mayonnaise is. I know I said I was going to go over to the mayonnaise, but I kind of want to go and see what the cowboy hat's all about. It does seem quite far away though. I hope there's oxygen nearby. So I guess our end goal is to get over there, maybe? I don't even know. It's probably not. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of that sort of stuff in this game though, so it doesn't really surprise me.
He gave me a brilliant idea how to enhance the handy scrapper.
An infinite handy scrapper. Infinity Warrior, the great and terrible. This guy is so tough that it's not he who flies in space, it's space that flies in him. Oh no. I guess this was probably made before it turned out that Chuck Norris is actually a bit of a dick. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah. I can't remember. I can't remember. There was a thing that he said recently, or he was like supporting people and just supporting people that most people that have some kind of conscience wouldn't support. I can't remember the exact details. All I know is that everyone was very disappointed. It was a little while. I was going to say a little while back. It was probably like, was it this year? So it wasn't that long ago. But yeah, he wasn't. He was just kind of being a bit of a dick. But But yeah, don't ask me for specifics because my memory is terrible and I really don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was like he was hanging out with and supporting, maybe not Trump like per se, but like people of that ilk. So yeah, and everyone was just like, oh, really? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, just kind of being a bit of a dick, really. Come on, let me in. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, but it wasn't that he just took a selfie. I think he was at that place. It wasn't. I don't think it was just a. He happened to be in the like nearby as a pro-Trumper was like walking by. There was some kind of rally, and yeah, and then and he happened to be there as well for the same thing, as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, that's what it is.
Bodybuilding is a sports culture of the past. It died together with its followers because they loved to tear their spacesuit to demonstrate their muscles.
From what I understand, anyway.
16 kilograms of metal that never became the ship's plating.
My inventory's full? Oh, shit. That's okay, because I need to have a drink. Now my inventory's full. Why is my inventory full? Oh, because I've been picking up lots of shit. Okay. That'll do it. It wasn't him as a lookalike? Really? So it was this Twitter outrage for no reason? Is that what's happened? Twitter outraged about something that they shouldn't have outraged against. Well, that's not surprising, actually. That's not surprising. I should have known. I should have known. Right, what do we need to do here? Okay. Oh, actually, let's use this one because. Oh, hang on. I've got a blaster. Okay. Cool. There you go. Right, gotcha. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. But yeah, it was all over Twitter for a while, and it was just like, oh my god, I can't believe we do this. But yeah, it doesn't actually surprise me that that's not actually the case.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest.
What do you mean nothing of interest?
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest.
I'm inside.
Nothing of interest.
Well, then why am I being told to analyze it then if there's nothing of interest? We're inside the mayonnaise. Let me out of the mayonnaise. Right, where's the oxygen? Over there. Let's go back to get the oxygen. Okay, well, I retract my previous statement then. He is not a dick. Well, maybe he still is a dick. I don't know. Having never met the guy, I can't really tell. But it's nice to know that it wasn't him. I suppose. But yeah, it's so annoying when stuff like that happens on Twitter. You don't think you've scanned him? He hasn't been in anything for a long time, so I'm not surprised. I think one of the Expendables movies was probably the last like big film that he was in. At least that I'm aware of. I think I can have. I think maybe if he was in Expendables 3, yeah. I think he was in Expendables 3. I think that's the last kind of big movie he was in, and he wasn't in it for very long. Right, can we? Am I supposed to analyze this? Because I've gone to the effort of actually getting this analyzer.
Nothing of interest.
So annoying. Right, I need to find another one of these engines, because we're supposed to be scanning like 6 engines, but with all this mayonnaise here, I can't see where the other engines are. Maneuver engine required. I don't know what that means. We can't get in here, can we? No. Don't appear to be able to get in. Can we get in through here? Nope.
Solids detected.
Okay. Right. I need to go and get more oxygen. This is all very confusing. With all this mayonnaise blocking my view. Knowing where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do is proving a little trickier than I first thought. There was definitely a thing with Statham. Don't know, faces are just faces. Could have been the Hobson Shaw thing that he did with The Rock. Because some of that was filmed in England. That was the Fast and Furious spin-off. Yeah, he did that. Yeah, I thought you might. Was this the place where I just was, or is this the... Oh my god, it's so difficult to know where the hell I am or what I'm doing with all this mayonnaise. No, I was up here. I was up here. Oh, I don't like that it's like pulsating like that. So somewhere over here is a way in? Maybe? Ah! Mayonnaise, please.
An airlock. Seems to be intact. Seems like the gas coming into the mayo doesn't let it freeze.
Ah, we finally got out of the mayonnaise. Whew. That was more... I'm pretty sure we did Expendables 3 and Statham was a dick then too. Yeah, I get the impression that's probably just him. Morning, Diego. A bit late today. Well, getting in the way of my viewing. How is space today? It's mostly mayonnaise, currently. But we've managed to get through the mayonnaise. So that's nice. It's always nice to be able to make your way through the mayonnaise.
I have a feeling that something is wrong with this mayonnaise. Apart from the inconsistency of its composition, overly complex technologies are used to transport such biological debris. Although, all the tanks are specified as mayonnaise ones in all the invoices related to the liner.
Right. But why would we need that much mayonnaise? Like, surely no one needs that much mayonnaise. I mean, I like mayonnaise, but I don't think I'd ever need that much mayonnaise. That's a lot of mayonnaise.
This vacuum cleaner is called Rocket for a reason. With it having such a powerful engine, it is really possible to fly it if you bypass some technical limitations.
Ooh. Okay. Oh. Well, that was really exciting, and then immediately not exciting. What an anticlimax! I was like, ooh, a thing.
Unbelievable. This is heaven knows what, but it's certainly not a simple tank for storing food products.
This looks like something out of Half-Life 2. Or even just Half-Life. A whole world of mayonnaise. Well, yeah. More mayonnaise than we'll ever need, ever. Right, what's this?
A detailed plan of the transport module.
Is there anything else to scan over here? No? What about you? You're a big ball of mayonnaise? Why? What are they doing with the mayonnaise here? I don't understand. Don't need any more food and water currently. Some resin. And my inventory's full. God damn it. God damn it. Can we just drop this? So I can pick up the resin. I'll do that. Ooh. Okay, no gravity out here. Okay. Looks like there is a door over there. Is it all an egg thing? What do you mean, is it all an egg thing? I mean, egg gets used in mayonnaise, if that's what you mean. And we saw some chickens earlier. And we have a chicken that's apparently immortal with us, so...
All data indicate that the mayonnaise is not mayonnaise, and the tank was an integral part of the systems of the liner unnamed. We have to start the centrifuge, even just out of scientific interest.
Okay. Do I have a first aid kit on me? I do. I can set one anyway. Oh, here we go.
Looks like we need to go outside and check the tank engines.
Well, we were trying to do that anyway. Is there anything else around here that could be useful? Oh, what's this? To Comrade Zobov, the command's order: stop the liner unnamed at point 15 and await further instructions. And it's got the little broccoli symbol on the back. Etc. Oh no. Oh no. Genuine evidence of the Green Universes being involved in the disaster, although there is no order stating about blowing oneself up together with the entire liner.
The data analysis on the crash of the liner and the nature of the damage allows us to state with great confidence that the damage caused to the Bayo tanks by the abruptly stopped centrifuge was one of the causes of the liner's depressurization and its ejection from the warp. These data confirm the possible involvement of the Green Universe in the disaster. A special patch and a bloated spacesuit indicating increased gas production due to excessive broccoli eating. All this points out that the body belongs to the Green Universe Radical Group. If the possible moral constraints are no problem, this bag of methane, hydrogen, and organic residues can be used to provide initial acceleration to the centrifuge. You only need to figure out how to do it.
I think we probably need an igniter then. I think that's a thing that we can make in our tools. Is it our tools or is it our items? Yeah, an igniter. So we probably need to come back with an igniter to do that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else around here that we need to worry about too much, especially when we have a full inventory. Okay, so we need to go out and have a look at these tanks then, I guess. How do I get out of here? There we go. I'm assuming there's that door there which will take us through that way. Okay. Right. We need to go back out through all that mayonnaise. Here we go again into the mayo. That's apparently not mayonnaise. Let me out of the mayo. There we go. So we need to replace this broken engine. Maneuver engine required. I don't know what that means. I think we need to scan. So I think we've scanned. We've scanned like 5 of these engines, but I couldn't find the last one. So there's 2 on that side, and then there's 2 more here. And there's 1 there, and then I never found out where the other one was. Oh, it's there. Found it. Hopefully. Now we have the maneuver engine, or at least the blueprint. So now we need to go and build the maneuver engine. And provided we've built the maneuver engine correctly, then we'll be fine. Oh, we've been here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, let's go and get some oxygen. Actually, where's our thing? Let's go and get our little vacuum cleaner first. Then we'll go and get some oxygen, and then we'll return to base. Here we go. Right, good. So yeah, so you're going to be pottering about in the garden then the weekend, are you, Hazel? Doing anything interesting? What are you planting? Are you planting anything, or are you just getting stuff ready to plant? I'll be honest, I don't know a huge amount about gardening, so. Do you already have like an idea of what you want to do, or are you just sort of going to wing it?
Someone tried to take a bath in a drinking boiler without reading about the emergency water pumping system starting when waste gets into it. Both were sucked in to death.
Oh yeah, my inventory's full. Of course it is. Of course it is. I have a new big raised bed to fill, starting with one last year. Now I have this one offset. Ooh. That sounds pretty fancy. So, do you use it for flowers, or are you... Oh, okay. So you're actually putting, like, actual, like, foods and stuff. Good. Smart. Right. And we're back at the shitty home. Gotta look at the floor. Get them bees in. Absolutely. Absolutely get the bees in. Okay, I don't think I really need to, like, pick up any more crafting materials, because I feel like we already have way too many. I feel like we have way too many. I'm going to turn that into the stuff that we need. Then the back is as much fruit and veg as I can grow in our shady little patch. We've just moved in November and it was all neglected for months, years. Oh. So I spent the spring getting it sorted. Yeah. Could be a bit of a mish. That's for sure. Right, let's make this synthetic manure into beef pellets to kind of reduce the space that it takes up. Okay, we need to make a maneuver engine. So we need a generator, 2 plastic, a compensator, and titanium. And we also need an igniter, which is 2 aluminium and an inductor. Right. So we need a compensator, an inductor. Wait, what else did we need? A generator, a compensator, and an inductor. A generator, a compensator, and an inductor. So we need to make all 3 of these things. Alkali, refined metal, titanium. Alkali, refined metal, titanium. The whole lawn area was covered in, like, tarp, weed prevention layer, but from many years ago, so the whole lawn had grown up through it all. Oh, jeez. Oh, and then the rain as well. That sounds like fun. Oh, I need 2 refined metal. Shit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that sounds pretty awful. Right, we need metal, plastic, and 2 wire. Metal, plastic, 2 wire. Redoing the lawn and trying to level it. Yeah. It sounds like a bit of a job. Oh, you moved the patio as well to the other end to put a shed on. New patio, paint the fence, paint the shed. Jesus. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. So, do you own this property? I'm going to assume that you do, the amount of work that you're putting into it. Alkali, electronics, metal, and wire. I feel really lucky that I had all the time off last year, but I got started in, like, February because I didn't know 2020 was going to happen. No, well, yeah, I don't think anyone did. this place. Right, that's fair enough then. That's fair enough then. I was about to say, like, it's an awful lot of work you're putting into to something. It's like, I really hope that you're owning this property, because otherwise it's like, not sure that's the best idea. But good. That's good. Okay. So now we need to get 2 plastic and a titanium and 2 aluminium. So 2 aluminium from here, 2 plastic, and a titanium? Did I say titanium? I think I said titanium. I don't remember. Been itching to have a garden. Lived in a top floor 1-bedroom flat for like 5 years before. Oh geez, yeah. Before that, house shares and uni. Yep. I get you. I get you. But yeah, if you've bought the place, then it makes sense to like make the garden nice. Absolutely, he does. Because you know it's only going to add value to the property, as well as make it not look shit for you while you're living there, which ultimately is the whole point. Is to make it not look shit while you're living there. Right, let's put a food in. Need a foodie and then a drinky, and then we're all full on everything. We're full on everything. Good. Right. As soon as we got in, we were working on the house itself. Yeah. Nothing structural, but my god, it was grim in here. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. It's funny because like I was just sort of looking to see what sort of prices like rent and just houses in general are going for in the area that I live in. And it's so... everything is just so expensive. It's just so expensive. Like I remember when I was in my 20s, me and some friends of mine, we rented a 3-bedroom house for £400 a month, I think it was, or thereabouts. Maybe it was a little bit more than 400, but it wasn't much more than 400. I'm in the southeast of England, so everything's expensive down here, as far as that sort of stuff is concerned. Cool. Well, if I ever get a place, I'll give Hazel a call to come do the garden. I'll get Diego a call to to come do all my painting. There we go.
The engine is installed. Now the tank will probably be able to fly.
Yeah, south is very pricey. But yeah, like I say, when I was in my 20s, I would say like we found a place that was like 400 a month, and it was in a crappy part of town, and it wasn't a very good build particularly. I've gone the wrong way, but it was somewhere where we could just we could live essentially. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Yeah, it's okay. Good. But I've had to do a bunch of it on my own because my partner never got furloughed. But luckily I'm jacked. Yeah, and it was great. But like, if you were to try and get a similar sized 3-bedroom house now to rent, you're probably looking at least double that, maybe even triple that in rent nowadays down this area. There was when I used to work at the local gym, there was one of the freelance trainers would come in, and she was desperate to try and buy a house, but because of her line of work, she was finding it really difficult to get a mortgage, and she was renting places for her family. So it was her partner, her daughter, and her youngest son, and she was paying like £1,200-1,300 a month just in rent. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. It's like, okay, well, I could afford the rent repayments, but I can't afford... No, I could afford the mortgage repayments, but I can't afford rent repayments. It's like, great, cool. But you can't get a mortgage because you don't earn enough, regardless of whether you can make the repayments. It's like, cool, okay, great. Yeah, the whole thing's a little bit balked at the moment, mostly because of what happened with the housing price crash thing over in the States, and that ended up affecting everyone else. We stuck it in his ass. Okay.
Despite the fact that the task involves pumping out gas to create a miniature engine with an igniter, your barbaric method of directly lighting your rear end is recognized as effective. It's time to check the control panel.
Oh, jeez.
Something went wrong. On the one hand, this is bad news. On the other hand, you're still not flying directly into the core, and it's good. But
Okay,
I advise
can you
to
open the door?
as possible.
Open the door.
Locked. We need to find another way.
Ow, that's gonna hurt. Can I get through there?
Yep, go up there, through the tube. If the core was damaged and the Mayo from the central cooling circuit was thrown into space, then we can use the same way for evacuation.
Oh, down, up. There we go. No, down, and then up, There we go. Oh, Christ.
Your incredible dexterity, together with incredible luck and incredibly linear strength, works wonders. In any case, there's a decrease in the core's activity. If nothing explodes there in the next couple of minutes, then the task can be considered completed.
Hooray?
I can't say for sure, but apparently it was a backup power cell of the newest nuclear warp installation in the core of the liner. What we have seen is one of the most protected government secrets, and the presence of a green universe radical there confirms their involvement in the catastrophe.
Hooray? I don't know. Is that a hooray? I guess that's a hooray, right? Did we do it? I don't know. Who knows? The casual something went wrong. Yeah. Yeah, if you're a single, there's literally, unless you've got like an incredibly well-paid job, there is virtually no way of being able to get a mortgage. Absolutely not. You'd need a lot of you'd need a really well-paid job, or the bank of mummy and daddy, I think, or have like won the lottery or something. To be able to afford a place alone at the moment.
Okay. So, is there anything else around here that we've not looked at yet? Not really. I mean, we could explore inside the mayonnaise, but it's not something I really want to do too much because I can't see anything inside the mayonnaise. There's just big blobs of mayonnaise, and I don't really know what to do with it, if anything. Plus, it's really difficult to see. Inside the mayonnaise. Oh, here's something. Top prefabricated models. A magazine with attractive girls and sticky pages. It's better not to touch it without a spacesuit, although even in a spacesuit, it's not recommended to do so. It's all about gluing. It's all about gluing models. Oh, but it is pretty gross. Oh, that's
Seems like
gross.
it's not mayonnaise.
Oh no, I imagine it's probably. I imagine it's probably glue because it's all about gluing models. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. Can we get out of this mayonnaise now? Out of the mayonnaise. Ugh. There we go. Let's go and get some more oxygen. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough these days. It is tough these days. But as I say, like there's almost no way you can get a mortgage as a single person. It's just not going to happen. Unless, as I say, you've got a really, really, really good job. But, yeah. Okay, should we check inside this other mayonnaise as well, seeing as we're here? What's this down here?
Someone clearly does not like standard space food. Even the liner's kitchen didn't have such equipment.
Stop stealing my sandwiches. It would be easy to open the lock, but I fear that the products inside are either already spoiled or were spoiled on purpose.
If someone is constantly stealing your food, do not, under any circumstance, mix it with a laxative, an emetic, or red pepper. But I would not open this box if I were you.
Okay. What inebriates you more, craft beer or religion? A unique quiz on page 12. The art of eating. In this issue, clucktastic grilled chicken recipes. How to enlarge your potatoes in 3 days. Cooking magazines are very popular, especially among those who will never learn to cook anything more difficult than hot water. Perhaps there is some psychological wisdom in this. What's on the back? In the next issue, you will learn how to avoid crumbs getting on your sheets and blanket when you are served breakfast in bed. Prepare delicious drinks from just one ingredient. Read a unique article about the benefits of sitting on a vegetable bed. Get inspired by looking through 20 pages of food photos with no comments and much more. That sounds great. That sounds great. What's this over here? Is this just wire? I don't think we need to take any more of this stuff. We already have like a ton of it. Oh, we can scan the entire kitchen? Is this just an airlock that doesn't work? Hello? Airlock? No? No airlock. Okay. What about this one? Does this one work? Nope. I guess it's not. Okay, that's fine.
Right, well there's no oxygen in there, so we're going to have to go and get some more oxygen before we go anywhere else. Where's me thing? There it is. Don't want to go off without me thing. Right. Well, we've made some pretty good progress today. We've reduced the radiation thing. It's gone down from the 2 that it was, and it's now...
Great idea. In addition to good speed, your magnificent transportation is vibrating so hard that by the divergent waves it produces, I can calculate the nearest obstacles and project them on your helmet screen. Wait. Nope, actually I can't.
Oh, okay, I don't think there's anything in that one. Right, where was that oxygen thing? Up there. Got a bit turned around for a moment there. Okay. So we're 4 of 6. We need to explore the spaceship debris. That is the next thing for us to do. But I think what we'll do is we'll return back to base and drop this stuff off first. Because we've picked up a few bits and pieces. And I'd like to take it out of the inventory before we continue on anywhere. We should probably explore this area a little bit more, just in case there's anything else that we've missed. So maybe like in here somewhere. Maybe there's more stuff in here. Is there anything in here? Hello? Can you actually let me in, or is this all solid? Okay, I can't go in there. What about this one? Can I go in here? Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a big ball of mayonnaise. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, it's ice. Okay, so there's nothing in that one. Maybe in this one? Oh, it's so blue. It's just so blue. Okay, let's get out of here. There's nothing in here I can see. Ah. Okay. It's so gross. It's so gross. Oh my god. Maybe over there? Maybe over there? That might be a thing. We've looked at that. We've been in there. We've done things with that. Okay, where's me thing? There it is. Let's go grab this. Let's go get some more oxygen. Ah! Careful. I quite like mayonnaise. I have some in my fridge. I like mayonnaise. Yeah. In fact, nowadays I'm using mayonnaise more than I'm using tomato ketchup as a condiment. So there you go. Do with that information what you will. And I quite like it in restaurants if I'm going out for a meal. If I'm getting something like, if I'm getting some sweet potato fries, a bit of mayonnaise, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. Right, can we get in here? And is there anything in here worth looking at?
There's some boxes which I'm guessing have crafting materials in. Is that it? Oh my god. I can't see anything. I literally can't see anything. Okay, let's go. Oh, hang on. Is that me? Oh, that's my spacesuit. Okay. Let's go up. Garlic mayo's win? Yes, I like garlic mayo too. Yeah. The garlic mayo is pretty good. It's pretty great. Can you please let me out of the mayonnaise? I don't like being in the mayonnaise anymore. Okay, we're out. Whew. Have I been over there? Did I go over there? I don't think I have. Okay, we've got an oxygen candle, right? Oh, we've got loads. Yeah, let's head over there. Let's figure out what this is. I don't know if I've been over here or not.
What a strange place. Maybe we can find something useful here.
Okay, first of all, where's my drill? Let's get this electronics, because we've used quite a lot of electronics recently. So if I can pick up some new electronics, that would be useful. There's more food and drink. What is this? Exhibition stand. Lots of dead hamsters. Is that all it is? It's just that? There's nothing else here? Okay. I don't think we need to worry too much about all this food and water and stuff that's here. Do you know what? I might pick up... I'll pick up some food. Where's that water go? Over here. And I'll use it now. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to leave the rest of it here. I don't think we really need to worry too much about crafting materials, because most of the crafting materials we've got, and we're just going to end up using up more space that we don't really have. Right, let's get out of here. Have we been over to this, wherever this is? I think we have. I think garlic mayo is one of my favourites. I don't get it very often though. Is this more paint? This is more paint, isn't it? This is where we get the paint from if we didn't have paint earlier. Yep. Okay, well if we ever... Oh, for fuck's sake. If we ever run out of paint, we can come here and get paint. But we have a lot of paint. And there's lead here as well, isn't there? Yeah, that's lead. Great. So if we ever need any more lead or any more paint, then we can come here and get it. But I doubt we will, because we already have so many of that sort of stuff already. I don't think we'll ever need it. Okay, let's go.
So we've got a little bit more exploration to do, but not a huge amount. We've got to go over in that direction. Right, look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. It's so dumb. Oh my god, everything's full. Okay, not everything's full. Mostly everything is full. Oh, I shouldn't put that stuff in there. Let's take that out. Okay. Okay, right, let's see. Is there anything that we need to replace? We have still not used these shears. They've got 1 durability left on them. Master key, grabbers, fine. Repair tools, fine. Dispenser, I don't give a shit about. The scanner, we could maybe make another scanner. And maybe make another drill. So a scanner and a drill. We'll use this handy scrapper until that breaks, and then we'll use that one. I think we can make a new handy scrapper. The infinite handy scrapper. Yeah, so we can make a better one if we want to. But we need lycoplasma, which is not something I don't think we can make lycoplasma. And I think we've only ever found 2, which we used one of them to make the blaster. So maybe not. Maybe not. But the scanner has a durability of 15, and it's on 6 at the moment. And the drill has a durability of 15, and that's on 8. So yeah, so let's make a new scanner and a new drill, and then we'll head out. Because we could probably use getting some more aluminium, although we haven't been using a lot of aluminium recently, so maybe not. I don't know. I think I'd rather have them with me just in case. Better to have them and not need them. So we need metal, battery, plastic, light bulb, refined metal, battery, thick electrical tape. Metal, plastic, thick electrical tape, refined metal, battery. Some of that stuff is right. You can make the drill. So I always forget. I need a battery and a light bulb. 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 Battery. Light bulb. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So actually what I think we'll do, we've got a couple of oxygen candles. So I think what we'll do is we'll take a little bit of food and a little bit of water with us, just in case. Chances are we're going to find some out and about anyway. We've got a med kit. We've got tools. We've got all the tools we need, plus a couple of spares. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go upstairs and have a. I'm gonna go upstairs and have a sleep. So prepare for frames to drop. Gonna have a little sleep to increase our health, and then we'll head out. And then we will head out and see what we can find in the next area. Hello, can you let me down, please? Thank you. Should we build some more fuel? I think getting some more fuel just to be on the safe side might be a good idea, actually. Which I think is just resin and metal. I think. It is, but it's 2 of each, not 1 of each. There we go. Because I think we're about half fuel-ish. Oh. Yeah. Sweet, and then off we go. And we're already facing the right direction. It's all great. It's all gravy. Though I would be a little bit disappointed if it was just all gravy. So they're not even going to give me some like Yorkshire puddings or something? Just gravy? This is all just like stuff to craft with. I think we've been over to this. Maybe? Okay, grabber. Let's get a grabber, because there's a bunch of resin here. Peep. Hello. What is this? Can we get close to this without exploding? Or taking damage? Need to neutralize the core. How do I do that? How do I do that? Need to neutralize the core. But it doesn't look like it's connected to anything. I am confused. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. How are you? Are you doing okay? I'm gonna go down here and see what the down here is. You missed all the mayonnaise, which is probably good. Probably a good thing that you missed that, actually. It's not really missed much. You did miss the poo aquarium.
Interesting design. I'm not sure about its initial purpose, but we can secure the plating with it.
Right, I've got something to scan here then. I guess it's this whole thing. Great. Is that it? Is that all that's here? Is that all that's here? Oh, can we go through here? Oh. Hello? 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 Let me in. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, there must be a way in because there's stuff in there. So maybe around this side? Aha. Aha. Chicken. Thank you. A mop. Amazing.
What else is in here? The cleansing of chakras through depressurization. The cleansing of chakras through depressurization, a theoretical treatise about the unity of the body with the cosmos. In general, it poses no threat to the reader if they don't forget to wear a spacesuit and buckle up during practical exercises. This book will reveal the secrets of world unity. It will open up your mind and help you learn about the causes of your problems. The honoured depressurization master, Chin Lan Vitalovich, will help you unite with space by connecting you to the universal flows of nature without exposing your body to tiresome mental bombardments.
The professional habit of cleaning everything can become harmful and cause death.
Oh, we can finally use our shitty shears that we've been carrying around for ages. Therefore creating more space in our inventory for stuff. Oh, we could get in through there as well. Okay, great. Alrighty. Yeah, I think most people that if you like mayonnaise, you're gonna like garlic mayonnaise, and you're probably gonna prefer garlic mayonnaise as well. Actually, let's see if we can get to there with we can replenish our oxygen, and then we'll come back down. Welcome to Mayo Club. You got anything exciting planned for the weekend, Pip? Anything going on? Alright, let's get this oxygen back. Let's do a little eat and a little drinky. There we go. Gonna go for a big ride, but I've twisted my ankle, so maybe I'll just relax with more Loop Hero. Yeah, I bought Loop Hero myself. I was thinking we might play that once we've done with Breathedge. I've got a little bit of D&D on Sunday with some friends from work. They practically begged me to run a little campaign for them, so we started at level 1. And we're kind of making our way through and seeing where it goes. So, yeah, it's kind of weird after all these years of not having people playing at level 1 to then go back and be having people play at level 1 again. It's a bit strange.
This is an energy core of the Breathedge company. I don't know who transported such technologies on the liner and for what purpose it was done, but now it's easy to explain the presence of electromagnetic anomalies. By the way, I don't recommend turning off the active core. It will most likely lead to unpleasant consequences.
Okay, what's he going? What's he doing? Oh, that's the scraper. So we didn't need to... we can now make a scraper. We don't need to research it. Great. Good. I'll take this stuff, because this stuff is always useful. But I think we'll leave anything else behind for the moment. Don't think there's anything else of use here that we really need to worry about. A small mayonnaise has managed to get over here. Did we come through here? Chicken. Thank you. Oh, it's another grumpy, cuddly toy. Cool. Okay, and more
food and stuff. Okay, great. Nowhere to replenish our oxygen though, which is a little concerning. What about over here? So
One of the liner's public toilets.
Oh.
All these coffins belong to the batch from the year 2020. This was the golden age of the Breathedge Funeral Agency, but it's unclear what these old coffins are doing among this debris.
These are empty?
So this is where they're buried.
Breathedge, do not bury yourself ahead of time, handsome. You can still light up a star in the sky. I'm not sure that when I turn up my toes, a beautiful girl will be crawling on my coffin, although prices of some coffin configurations make even such things possible.
The posters of the Breathedge company are always very life-affirming.
Right. Right. Good. Was there actually anything here that we needed? Was it just fluff? I think it's just fluff. Okay. There's a thing down there we need. So let's go down here, let's get some oxygen and then... Right, that's our last one. So we're going to have to either find some more or be
These
real
don't look
careful.
like standard filters. According to the blueprints, this is a handmade eavesdropping device. Someone is trying to get confidential information in a rather twisted and not quite legal way.
Happy death. How you doing?
Headphones built into the Breathedge company spacesuit are much better.
Oh, we could scan the toilet. Oh, great. Is he okay? He does not look okay. He looked like he has died on toilet. Died on toilet. Breathedge. I'm good. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad actually. Yeah, I'm alright. I got woken up super early this morning.
This debris clearly doesn't belong to the liner, as it is made without data technologies. If you look at the spaceship's debris in the distance, we can assume that the liner didn't just explode, but it initially crashed into an unknown spherical structure, the debris of which we can see now. It's an
yeah.
extremely
Oh,
unsafe
for God's
place.
sake, this
I
guy.
can't even use my main systems, only the built-in processor, which is perfectly protected from power surges, but is not able to count to 10 without errors.
So yeah, so I got woken up early because of an alarm going off on someone's alarm clock. That wasn't mine. We need to neutralize the core. Okay. I don't know if I can go through there though. I think that's what we need to do. Oh man, we're so gonna suffocate if we don't find oxygen. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's oxygen over here, and if there is, then great, and if there isn't, then we're going back over
Solar
there.
panels are not used on high-speed spaceships. These parts are definitely not from the liner's plating.
We're gonna head back over here because, holy moly, we don't have a lot of oxygen. And I don't want to suffocate. Yeah, you had a great stream yesterday. Did you? I mean, you, at one point you were like, I saw like you had on your screen like 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. So you were getting through the levels and doing everything on those levels in Spyro yesterday. In between all the talking about vaginas, obviously. Yeah. I wouldn't have minded, but it was like an hour before mine was supposed to go off, so it was just like, oh man, just needed like an extra hour. Would have been great, but I did manage to get some D&D preps and stuff done before the stream. So, did I hear right that you're streaming again tonight? Are you streaming some Fall Guys tonight? Is that right? Am I right in thinking that? Is that a thing that you're doing? Well, I do love me some movies, and if there's a silly game that involves changing a word in the name of a movie to make it sound something a little bit rude, then I'm all for it. Okay. It's because we're getting too close to that, I guess. Okay, so there's a lot of EMP stuff going on around here. Oh, there's a coffin.
Looks like the panels are still working. I wouldn't fly up to them if I were you.
Can I scan these? No. Which ones am I supposed to be looking at? These ones? Oh, in here, maybe? There we go. Okay, more food and stuff out here. Great. Good. Again, nowhere to get oxygen. Slightly concerning. More like Fell Guys with you. Yeah, that's fine. I think a lot of the time, I think in my experience anyway, there's two types of people that watch people play Fall Guys. Those that want to watch someone be really good at Fall Guys, and someone who wants to watch someone be really bad at Fall Guys. So I think either way you're fine. I think either way you're going to be fine. And it's good if you're bad at Fall Guys, because it just makes that victory all that much sweeter when it actually happens. Okay, I'm going to go in here, but I'm going to do a save first, because I have a feeling that this might hurt and or kill me.
It reminds me of old space stations that were used about 50 years ago for communication between planets. Besides, some components were produced at the Breathedge Agency factories for sure.
Oh. Okay. Let's grab some fuel. Grab these, because that's always useful. Is there anything else over here? Some more food packets, some more rubber. How much space have I got? Not a lot. Let's not pick up everything then, because if we do that, we will be in trouble. At least we've got some oxygen now though, so that's good.
I have no idea how they got into the closed system of the aquarium, but there are no more fish here.
So we've got a big aquarium. Some bits of plastic. Some more refined metal, some wire.
If I were to design a trash can, everything would have fit in it.
Trash can. Great. Right. Oh, okay. We have to go up here. I was a bit lost for a second there. Bit lost.
These
Ooh.
rooms look like someone's shelter, but it has had no occupants for a long time.
Okay. Some sweet oxygen candles though. We'll take those definitely. Anything? Anything?
A detailed plan of the habitation module.
Haha, we've got another scanner ready to go. Haha. Ha. Is this door open? No. No. Oh, we finally have some gravity. Well, this doesn't look good. This looks the opposite
Cause
of
death
good.
was a blunt injury to the head about 30 years ago. The body mummified due to the sterility of the environment.
Okay.
One of the first prototypes of the Breathedge Agency spacesuit without any artificial intelligence.
What we got around here? Anything? Well, we've got lots of, like, materials and stuff. Lots of food. I don't really
Now,
want
this is something interesting. It's worth taking a closer look.
experimental innovative technologies of the Breathedge Global Funerary Agency. Device for eliminating facial nerve ending irritation. Device is equipped with a highly revolutionized high-tech synthetic fluff brush. The fluff is shaved from the navels of synthetic squirrels and is 99.9% identical to natural fur. The innovative telescopic holder lets the brush move across the entire face and rotate 360 degrees. I guess that's like you're in a spacesuit and you got an itchy nose. You can like stop having an itchy nose whilst in the thing. Whilst in the space, because you can't scratch your nose in a spacesuit. Emergency help when waking up in the coffin. If you wake up and find that you were mistakenly declared deceased and placed in the coffin of the Breathedge Global Funerary Agency while you were in a deep sleep, do not panic. Restore your breathing, calm down, and find the trigger especially designed for such cases on the coffin lid at the level of your chest. When you pull it, you will immediately cease to be bothered by the current situation, and all conditions of the contract with the agency will remain fulfilled. Right. So if you wake up and you were mistakenly declared deceased and put in a coffin, you use the trigger to shoot yourself in the face, and then you're dead and it's fine. Wow. Okay. ISR 1 protection increase. To activate the advanced protection protocol, follow the instructions below. Press the escape key to exit the menu. Left click on settings. Left click on game. Find lower radiation. Left click on the arrow to change the word disable to enable, and then apply the selected settings. Really?
There are some undeclared functions of several Breathedge Agency inventions here. Please note section ISR 1 protection increase Radar 53 chip. It's about the first spacesuit prototypes. I have the same chip installed in me. Try to follow these steps.
Fuck's sake.
Protection increase protocol activated. The threshold of radiation resistance has increased. So you're saying we could have done this from the start?
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. This fucking game. God damn it. Ah, so silly. Yeah.
A useless item. You could make a similar one.
A unique photo of the two founders of the Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. The newspapers mostly mention only the head of the agency. However, always lay at the core of the Breathedge was his crazy ideas combined with the fundamental works of the project engineer who embodied space funerals into a technically complex reality. I feel like they should remind me of somebody, but I'm not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Steve Jobs and Elon Musk. Did Steve Jobs have a beard? I don't think Steve Jobs had a beard, did he? Or did he? Maybe he did? I don't know, it's been such a long time. I mean, this guy kind of looks a little bit like Elon Musk, I suppose. Yeah. Not sure about this guy though. I mean, he is wearing a turtleneck, so yeah, I guess it could be Steve Jobs.
This is a photo of the young founders of the Breathedge agency, the founder of the agency and the leading designer, together at a conference in 2017.
Yeah, the glasses and the thing, and the turtleneck.
There's no such design in my catalogs.
Cool, I'm getting lots of blueprints for stuff that I'm never going to build because I hate the base building in this game. Oh.
We can assume that this station was some experiment of the Breathedge Funeral Agency, but the lack of any information about it, as well as the dead crew member, can lead us to think that this was probably illegal. On behalf of the funeral agency, I apologize for your possible complicity in the illegal activities of our company.
Wow. Great. Okay, so from there I guess I don't know where we go next. I didn't expect to get through that as quickly as we did. So is this off now? How do we neutralize the core? Because normally if I have to neutralize something, it just gets the chicken out. I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Right. Can we... Is this all ice? Is this ice? This looks like ice. Is there anything else around here that we haven't explored? Don't think so. I think we've pretty much looked at everything. What's our inventory like? Okay, we should probably go back and unload what we've picked up so far. Oh shit. Actually, let's go over this way and get some oxygen first. I just realised how much oxygen we have. We should do that first. Oxygen first, and then home. To crappy home. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Right, we're in. We're in. Crochet. Good morning. Actually, it's good afternoon for me. It's technically afternoon now. So, hi. How you doing? I hope you're well. How you feeling today? You feeling any better? Yeah, no, it's afternoon now. But I hope you're feeling better, because I know you said yesterday you weren't feeling too great. So I hope you're feeling better today. we go. Right, where's my thing? You feeling loads better? Good. Good. That's always good. Pip, are we going to be playing games tomorrow? Or not? I know you're like super busy with like house stuff at the moment, so apparently bodies don't like being radioactive. Not sure what I was expecting. I mean, that's a little bit cryptic, but yes, no, they don't. They're not too keen on being radioactive. Did you eat like 1 billion bananas? Is that why? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, having had family members have chemo, I know how that can be. It can be pretty rough. I'm a walking hot zone right now. Okay, well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Definitely glad you're feeling better, because that's not a fun time. Do we have any space in any of these fucking boxes? A little bit. Okay. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Okay. Shit. We've run out of space. We're just getting more and more stuff, and I'm like, okay, but what am I going to do with it all? What am I going to do with it all? Am I going to have to make another one? Am I going to have to make another one? I could make another one. Do you know what? I'm going to make another one. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Wait, you have a new... Oh, yeah, we have the scraper. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about the... like, the having to neutralize the core. I don't quite know what we have to do about that. Maybe that's something we have to figure out for later or something. I don't know. Here we go. And now we can put in all this shit that I've picked up. Good. More suitcases, yeah. Just need Kylo Ren. More. Right, I'm a bit confused now because we've done a lot of the tasks and stuff that we had, and I'm not really sure exactly what to do next because it's like we had lots of stuff on there, and now we don't. Like we still have some stuff to find because apparently we can get all this stuff. We can just find all this stuff out in the wild. So there's obviously more stuff for us to find, but we just haven't found it yet for whatever reason. So I guess we just head out and have a look around and see if we've missed anything. I think we've got... Did I pick up the gas? Yeah, I've got the gas. So that's... There we go. We'll refuel and off we go again. Must be stuff over here though, because like this is the way that we haven't really spent a huge amount of time over here. I don't think so, but also I really don't like the craft, the base building element in this game. So I'm trying to do as little of that as possible. which is why, and it's why I'm looking at the floor most of the time while I'm in there, because as soon as I stop looking at the floor, the frame, I get frame drops on stream. My game usually, most of the time, is running fine, but for whatever reason, inside that building, just doesn't like it. Just does not like it. Alright, we've been down there. I think we've been... I don't think there's any reason to come through here necessarily. Oh, hang on, what's this? Is this anything? No, this is just wreck. Oh, hang on, this is new. This is new. This is new. It's just some arms. A cart with buckets. Oh, I guess the guy fell or something. Comrade, make a contribution to our safety wall. They started building a wall on the outer frontiers of the galaxy long ago, aided by funds of people concerned with the problem. Many people were obsessed with the idea of shutting off possible alien intrusion. Although, in my opinion, it would be better to build a pyramid, because such a way to swindle people out of their money is much more customary.
The grandiose construction has not yet been completed due to serious financial and ethical problems, or perhaps because of its complete uselessness.
So that's what happened to the guy. So he's over there. This has fallen down on him, and it's taken his arms off. So there's that. Come on. Right. We need to get into this thing so we can get some oxygen. Real quick. I wonder if we can go in the back way. Ooh. Where is the back way? Oh, it's here. Will you let me in? There we go. Haha! Well, if you're at all interested, apparently near the gun you reloaded is a blueprint somewhere. Personally, like the whole "no one is here to witness how I love" aesthetic of the suitcase. Live. No, no one is here to witness how I live. Okay, but also love. Yeah, why not? As long as you're not laughing as well, then you're fine. I think we've got like most of the important stuff from here. There's a few bits of crafting material in here, but I don't really want to pick anything else up because ugh. I am gonna have a drink though. I tell you what, I'll pick up a drink to replace the one drink I just left behind. Okay. So let's see if we can get over here somewhere. Because this is where we're supposed to be getting picked up from anyway. I think. Maybe. It's quite a long way away though. Just a little bit of a concern. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really like the base building in this game, so I'm trying to do as little of it as I need to. I am doing an afternoon stream today, yep. So it'll be 3 PM UK time. I'll be playing some Geoguessr for the first time, pretty much. I don't know how well it's going to go. It's probably going to be really bad, but we're going to try. We're going to try and guess some geos, I guess. Why does this feel really slow? I don't know why it feels really slow all of a sudden.
If I'm not mistaken, there's an accelerating transport station ahead. Apparently, they plan to use it for the evacuation of Normandy, although it's hardly possible to do that. These stations help small spaceships gain
my God,
initial
the radiation
acceleration
is
when departing
terrible.
from the liner, but they are of no use for long-distance flights.
Okay, well, we can't go over there with the radiation as it is. Let's see if we can... is there nothing else? Just the vast openness of space. I feel like we're missing something. I feel like we've missed something quite important. And I don't know what it is. Because we were supposed to reduce the radiation. And we've only reduced it 5/6 rather than the whole lot. But now that task is not on my thing. So do we still need to do that? Or is that something we don't need to do anymore? These are all questions that I don't have the answers to. Right, let's go around here. We'll go get some oxygen, and then there's like a thing over there. A little bit of scrap over there that I can see. So we'll go over there and see see what that has. If that has anything that we haven't been to. I don't think we've been to it before. It's kind of difficult to tell because some things I've been to before and some things I haven't. And I have no way of knowing. Right, do we need to build... Do we need to build anything? I don't think we do. We haven't got materials to do it anyway, so even if I wanted to, we could... Right, let's just wait for the oxygen to go up and then we'll go. Yeah, so I'm hoping that I've got everything set up for the Geoguessr stream. I think everything should still be working. But we'll see. We'll see. I think all the alerts and stuff are working. When Grayson was here, he mentioned that my donation link wasn't working, but I think that's fixed now. Because a lot of stuff is just outdated from where I had it set up before, and things have changed, and I haven't kept up to date with it. So there's a lot of stuff that's that should be working now that wasn't working before. Right, what's in here?
You failed to assemble a table consisting of 10 parts according to the blueprint. Someone has taken away your title of Master Engineer.
Okay, so he's just got himself caught up in electrical tape. So is that it? It's just a table? So I've come all this way just to get the blueprint for a table? Really? There's nothing else here? Now we've not been inside that area yet, so maybe that's something we need to do. Maybe. Is there anything over here? This is all just crafting materials. Okay. Maybe we go in there. It looks like there's stuff in there, so maybe we have to go in there. Just trying to think. It might be best to go from here.
Let's head back up.
The donation link works? Cool. Okay. So yeah, so if we go up here, get some oxygen, and then we'll head over the other side. I'm pretty sure we've gone through this stuff. Yeah, we've looked at all that. Yeah. Okay. And we've got enough fuel to get us over there and back again, I imagine. It's quite a long way though. So
So we will definitely need the oxygen. Do I have an oxygen candle? I've got a couple of oxygen candles, so we should be okay. And I've got some more fuel if we need it, so we should be good. Let's do a food, just to keep us topped up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Oh no, that was from Greece too, I think. Oof. Where's that suddenly come from? So the sweet ones regenerate 40 health. The salty ones regenerate 60 health. But
this is working autonomous oxygen station. Cooling gel detected. Theoretically, the cooling gel can be used to reduce the temperature and activity of the core. That is, if you find a blob large enough that doesn't evaporate before we get to the liner.
So yeah, so there's...
Apparently, someone tried to make a cryo chamber out of it to wait for the rescuers. Someone has clearly read a lot of science fiction books.
Yeah, so the sweet ones give you 40, the salt ones give you 60, but they also reduce your thirst by a certain amount as well. So yeah, that's what they do. Take the oxygen candles. So I'll show you. So salty gives you 60, but it reduces your thirst by 10, and sweet is 40, but reduces your thirst by 5. So they all have like their own kind of little usefulness. Is there anything here we can use? Anything? There's no steering wheel. Okay, great. Is that it? Is that all that we've got here? Nothing else? Oh. Yeah. You. Now we can refill our oxygen. No. 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 Not doing that. Not doing any of that stuff. Oh. Oh, I don't need you to repair it. Just get on it. There we go. Get on it.
Now we can see why there's so much cooling gel near the shuttle. This is a tank with cooling gel from the outdated nuclear reactor cooling system. There's no data about such systems being on the liner unnamed. A space shuttle got stuck in this blob of cooling gel. I think we found the perfect specimen to launch into the core. I was hoping to see a standard pleasure shuttle, but this is an old design cargo ship. You can still occasionally find such ships on distant planets. They work on biofuel, and there's no way they were on the liner. Robotics wasn't so popular at the time when such ships were produced. External control system. Only old ships have these. I can hack it in a split second. The engines look intact.
Fuel tank is empty, so we need to find some fuel.
A fuel tank with no fuel inside. To start the engines, you have to find some fuel, fill the tank, and hack the control system of the ship.
Okay, we need beef pellets. We've got loads of beef pellets, so that's fine. Is there anything else as a...
This technology is outdated, so it's highly improbable that this debris belongs to the liner.
Okay, we should get out of here then before I freeze up. No. Where'd it go? Right, turn around and head this way. away from the cold. As quickly as you can. Yeah. I do that all the time in this game, just bonking into things. Usually the things that I'm trying to like keep hold of. She's just like bonk and then it goes flying. Let's go back up here and get this oxygen, so we don't have to use the oxygen candles that we've got. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. It's because I'm trying to do everything quickly. and sometimes sometimes I just get a bit disoriented from which way I'm facing and which way I'm going and all that kind of stuff. All right, do we have time to do this? Or maybe. I think by launching this shuttle into the core, that should reduce the radiation again. That's probably the 6th thing that we should do for reducing radiation. And then hopefully once we get over to where the Normandy is, we'll have enough radiation protection to stop us from taking any radiation damage. And that's why we have link protection on. Listen, bot, if you're going to come in here and just post a link, then you should at least ask permission first. Right? Right, so we need to find those. Where did I put all those pellets? They're in here somewhere. Here they are. I'm going to take all of the beef pellets that we have on the off chance that we need all of them. We probably won't need all of them. But maybe. Maybe we will. Who knows? Who knows? These are all full. Oh, there's another one there. Let's take that out. Let's use that. If I take a bottle of water out and then put that one in. Good. So we've got some food and water with us as well. Right. I need to... Ow. 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 I need to... What do I need to do? I need to put... I want to put this encrypted tape in here with the other encrypted tapes. Let's take that out. Let's put that in. Okay. And then... Let's cook up the steak. A juicy, medium-well piece of disgusting synthetic beef. It will never replace a real meat, but even grass will do if you're really hungry. Cool. It's fine. Listen, you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to subscribe at all. I don't think I ever ask anyone to subscribe. That's not a priority of mine. I just want to build a community and have some more viewers. That's it. I just want to have I like the fact that you guys turn up all the time. It's great. I love it. But yeah, I mean, if you're just going to come in and spam links, then yeah, then sure. I mean, the thing is, if they were a subscriber, they wouldn't have to ask for a link permit. So if you sub, I can spam links. Sure. I mean, it depends on what the links are, but yeah. In theory, yes. In practice, probably not. But in theory, absolutely. Diego is like, ha ha ha, cracks knuckles. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Do we need any of this stuff? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll keep that. Ah, I see what you did there. Hey, look, didn't get timed out for caps either. There you go. See, because I turned that shit off. He's gone and done He's gone and done it. Crazy with power. God, just be thankful he's not a moderator then, otherwise who knows what would happen. Everyone would get timed out or banned. It'd be a catastrophe. It's most smallest, most insignificant piece of power, yep. And it's all yours. Can you imagine doing like an Emperor Palpatine and just be like, instead of like when you're electrocuting someone with your fingers, just be like, the smallest bit of insignificant power. It doesn't quite have the same ring to it. It's not quite the same. Right. Let's see what happens when we put this in. We'll have to be quick so we don't freeze. Let's be quick so we don't freeze. Let's be quick so we don't freeze. Let's be quick so we don't freeze. What? Oh, what? How many do I need? 10? Fuck. So I've put 7 in, so I need more. I need more beef. More beef. More beef. Fortunately, we're not too far away from the beef. Let's head over here. We'll get some more oxygen, and then we'll go and get some more beef. Then we'll return back to here to make the beef into beef pellets. And then we'll go back and load up the last 3 beef pellets. Hopefully. Yeah, there's not been any music, is there? We've not had the We've not had that song today. We've not had there's not been a radio one anywhere. I don't think there's a radio in here either, so I can't even turn a radio on. Banger. Let's go quick so we don't freeze. Right, that's me oxygen. Right, oxygen done. Get on the thing. Let's fly up to where all the beef is. Gotta get all that beef. Although, is there that much beef up here? I can't remember. I know we got like a lot of steak and stuff from up here, and the tins of beef. There's a lot of tins beef up here. I don't know if there was actual just like the things that we need to make the... Steaks? No, we don't want steaks. We want the weird stuff. Have we opened this one? We haven't opened this coffin? Oh, it's empty. Well. Oh, that's a cow in a spacesuit. With... that's funny. This is the stuff. This is the stuff. The synthetic manure. That's what we need.
Synthetic manure. And we need a lot of it to make. I think we'll need to make 3. I think we need 6 total. I've got all the ones from here. Is there any over here? Okay, that should be enough for 2. Here we go. 1, and then there's another one here. Cool. Okay. Let's go before we run out of oxygen. Oh, come back. Beef bits, yep. Oh, are we going to run out of oxygen before we get... No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's because I'm using my boost at the same time. If I use my boost at the same time, we move a bit quicker. There we go. Let's get some oxygen. Oh, processor. There we go. Right. Items. Beef pellets. We can make 3 of these, and then we're good. And then that's all we need. And then that hopefully will reduce the radiation more, so it'll be a bit safer for us to get over to the Normandy. Which at the moment is our kind of end goal. I think. But I don't know if there's going to be more after that. Maybe not. I think I can just keep going. I don't think I need to stop for oxygen right now. I mean, I could, but it's only a little bit. I've only lost a little bit so far. Let's do a quick eat and drink. That's it. Let's keep those topped up. Yep. I know. We're freezing. Let's be quick so we don't freeze. Let's be quick so we don't freeze. Let's be quick so we don't freeze. Let's be quick. Let's be quick. Let's be quick so we don't freeze. Is this done now? Can we use this now? Oh. Oh, it's taking the whole thing with it. Oh. Okay, well, I don't think that worked.
I think you're almost there. You can probably ignore the cooling gel's slight course deviation and assume it looks like we've done the task. The sensors detect a significant decrease in radiation. Unfortunately, so much debris got into the core that we now have even less time before it destabilizes. I'd recommend exploring new areas in search of means to survive and return to the inhabited sectors of space.
Wait, didn't that just say chapter 4?
By the way, did you notice
But we completed chapter 2?
I think I forgot to display the text about it.
Oh. He literally just said that. There you go.
Unfortunately, it's still impossible to track the location of your interlocutor. If some kind of script doesn't trigger here right now, we'll be stuck here for a long time.
What is going on?
But I think Chapter 4 started quite a while ago, didn't it? Seems like you did something wrong, as always. I suggest you start a new game and try again.
No.
Come to think of it, forget it. Judging by the analysis of my sensors, the launch mayonnaise was completely absorbed by the core and destabilized it. The radiation level decreased to a critical minimum. It's time to visit Normandy before it's too late.
Great. This is so confusing. I don't get it. I don't understand what's happened. I don't really know what's going on, but it was certainly well timed.
what happened to chapter 3, and then he starts telling me about what happened with chapter 3. It's like, what? Okay. Bloody hell. Okay. So is there any new stuff that we can create that we haven't done yet? No. See, both of those two, we've only got one of two of. So I don't. This is the thing with this game. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to research these on the research station. I don't, because they're available to research here. I don't know if I'm supposed to research them here as well as finding part of the blueprint out in space somewhere, or if I am able to find the other parts of the blueprint out in space somewhere as well. Because there's a lot of stuff to put into just researching it, and then once you've fully researched it, then you still have to then craft it. And I'm like, I don't know if I need it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't rightly know if I need to research this or not, or if I can just go out and find it. But so far, I've not found either of these, so I don't rightly know. I couldn't tell thee. And okay, I'm going to take these scissors out. I'm going to put this can of beef in. I have said can of beef on this stream way more than I think I'd ever want to say can of beef. Right. Okay. Listen, it's just gone 1 o'clock, so we're gonna do a save. We'll do a save, and we will call it there for this morning's stream. Ooh. I forgot to put my closed captions on today. Oh, silly boy, silly boy. Oh well, it's too late now. So yeah, so we'll see if is there anyone around that we can raid. Is there anyone around that could raid? I guess not. But I'll be back in the afternoon. I'll be back this afternoon, 3 p.m. UK time. So in 2 hours, essentially, roughly, give or take. If I'm a little bit late, don't be surprised, because it'll be the first time I'm doing an afternoon stream. So yes, I'll be back in about 2 hours. I'm going to go and have some lunch and chill for a bit. And when we come back, we're going to play some Geoguessr. So if you've never played Geoguessr, or if you don't know what Geoguessr is, it's kind of fun, and you can backseat and help as much as you like. So if you're going to come back, thank you very much, and I'll see you a bit later on. But yeah, take it easy. I'm going to go and have some food, my first food of the day, and I will see you in a little bit. All right, take care, everyone. If you're like, get ready for a link spam. Okay. All right. Jeez, threatening me now. God, this power has really gone to your head. All right. I'll see you later. See you later, everyone. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.